I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This... This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I... I can only think of one person. He... contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You were going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. She sure doesn't move very fast, does she?
Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we?
One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What?
Huh?
The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago.
Weird. Maybe it runs on battery?
No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate.
Okay.
Will you be okay by yourself for a bit?
Don't worry, Andy's with me.
Alright. Stay safe. Hello. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name?
I'm Nico.
Do you know who sent you?
Oh, no. Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Andy sent me? With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other?
I cannot say.
Oh,
A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons.
your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot?
I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room?
Oh, we got here in a minecart.
But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it?
Oh yeah,
So, how did you find it?
I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof! Just like that.
Interesting. Please show me this journal.
Okay.
Then it has already begun. Here,
What is that?
I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup.
Install the...
Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Andy? A resident of this world?
Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now.
Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this.
Okay.
Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Oh! So I wouldn't have had to look at the computer... I wouldn't have had to double check the computer over and over again. Okay. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 62% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Thank you for not making me mess up my throat. Just to read percentages.
Does this work?
Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah, are you okay? Sure.
So I guess it worked.
Yes, I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world.
Wait, a prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, what was right about you guys looking alike?
Well, the ProphetBot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he's much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so.
He seemed alright to me.
You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended.
The real world?
Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending?
Excuse me?
The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun, or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Andy has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again.
Oh.
Hmm?
I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Andy's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Andy if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time.
It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent.
It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Andy. It's really starting to freak me out.
Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too.
But
You're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus.
focus on what?
Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes.
Alright. No way! I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower.
There we go.
I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am.
Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session.
NPC?
You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built in their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Andy wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Andy initiates the program.
The program?
The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Andy's computer. We're all in it right now.
So we're not real?
Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Andy operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Andy has to be in constant contact with you. If Andy ends the program, the world will go into a stasis.
Does Does Andy know this?
Of course. From Andy's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that you may have installed on their may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like.
So why am I even here? Why am I even supposed to save what am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake?
Fake is a harsh word, but...
And why did Andy never tell me about anything about any of this?
I cannot speak for Andy.
I just want to go home. But every time Andy runs the program, I come back?
Correct.
Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long?
Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved.
Why would you create a world like this?
Wait, what?
Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Andy, aren't you supposed to be a kind god?
Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Andy did not build the world, Nico.
Oh?
Andy only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal distortion that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away.
The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before.
Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help.
Oh? I guess it has something to do with the journal?
Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now.
I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat.
Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. I could tell.
Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless.
But you do want to go home, right?
Yeah, but how long will I know that this isn't just another... How will I know that this isn't just another...
Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Andy to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful.
What about you?
I will meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Andy and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood.
Okay?
Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside.
Wait, I want to ask you... She left.
If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know the predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we had never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you.
Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know?
We never had this conversation, remember?